Testing, 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 testing. I think I'm live. Hey guys, just want to do this update on CHAINCOIN. Um, I think I did a live stream a couple of days ago on CHAINCOIN. I just wanted to give you just like a progress report on what's going on with CHAINCOIN. From my understanding, so just so you guys know what the deal is, and because there's a lot of people out there that just basically they sit at their screen and they watch it every 5 minutes, and then they make decisions on what they see, what's in front of them every 5 minutes, right? And this is the thing, right? They're making decisions that happen every 5 minutes when we know that Rome wasn't built in a day, right? Look, I do want to say I do hold chain coins, so I'm pro chain coin. Oh man, I was just I just found something so funny. This guy, right? This guy, this guy is so funny. So basically, what this he's basically against CHAINCOIN, right? I probably can't even find it. This guy's against CHAINCOIN, and he's just basically a hater, spreading FUD, and I can't find him. I think it's in the news. Anyway, this guy's hilarious. So anyway, basically what he tried to do is he's just spreading hate about CHAINCOIN. Probably because I can't even find him. Probably because he didn't get into CHAINCOIN, or didn't get it cheap enough. So he just wants to spread some hate. And he's just pissed off. So he did spread a lot of hate about CHAINCOIN. I'm trying to find him. It's so funny. There's a lot of supporters about CHAINCOIN. There's YouTube videos after YouTube videos. If you want some, obviously, hang on, this chaincoinhodlers.com. Right, I'll put all this information below this video. I think I did. Let me just see if I saved it. Not sure if I saved it. Anyway, hey E82, I'm just, like I said, I'm just getting used to YouTube live chats, okay, so just bear with me. Hey E82, NS, how you going, mate? Hey Sakat. Hey GJ, how you going, mate? Muma, what's happening? Hey Aquila, oh man, sorry dude, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Coquello, I don't know. Sorry, dude. How much do I make a month? More than my day job. Well, I used to have a day job. I haven't had a day job for 16 months. So, it depends. It depends. I mean, when I was doing MPA, when I was doing MPA, I was up to 45,000 a month. But obviously now that's not around, or well, it's not paying anymore. I'm about anywhere from 10 to 15,000 a month. So, it's better than a kick in the ass, I suppose. Look, yeah. So anyway, let me go. Let me continue. I won't even bother about finding this idiot. He's just an idiot. But it's funny because he's hating on CHAINCOIN, and then he's got like trying to create this following himself. He's a total loser. He's got like 400 people following him. He's just a total loser. He's saying dump CHAINCOIN, go for this. I mean, anyway. He's a wannabe. He wants to be like Max, right? It's so funny. People hating on someone, and then he's like, "Oh, I want to be like you." I mean, dude, no one follows you. You're a nobody. Here it is, because you're a loser. This guy here, right? He even says he wants to be like Max. It's like the pomp and hodl. It's hilarious. He's got more thumbs down than anyway. So he was just spreading hate about CHAINCOIN, and he wishes he was like. He wishes he was like Max. He even says in his video, he's like, "Oh, I wish I had a pump it, you know." Anyway, let's get deleted this. Let's get rid of this idiot. Okay, so now he's gone. So CHAINCOIN, what do you think? Where do I think it's going to be? Well, you know, blah blah blah. Well, like everything, like I said before, everything takes time. You know, if you want to if you got into CHAINCOIN early, then you would have made a bucket load of money, but that's gone. That's gone now. I mean, the price has dropped down to $2 now. So the people that got in at 6 cents, 10 cents, you would have made your money already. You would have made your, I don't know, 10, 15, 30, 40, 50, 100 Bitcoin already. Okay, so that's done. Those days are over with CHAINCOIN, right? So the only way that you're sort of going to make some decent money with CHAINCOIN is if you hodl, right? The price of CHAINCOIN has gone down. Oop. Let me have a look at the price. The price of CHAINCOIN has gone down, so that means that you can get it cheap. It's $2. It's going to only cost you $2 for a masternode. So now what Max has done today is I watched this video. He's put it in like pretty much the simplest terms you can do to set up your masternode. And even then, like even this, I would have to watch this. I'm going to have to watch this multiple times before I get it. But that's the easiest way to do. So then once you got your 1,000 CHAINCOIN up, you're gonna earn a residual per month, per day, right? And this is the power of CHAINCOIN. So now there's well, let me just have a look at this. I'll show you. This was a video I done 3 days ago. It was 1,489 CHAINCOIN masternodes. And then it went up to 1,600, and then now it's now 1,893. So the people that understand masternodes and they get it, like, you know, we obviously miss Dash, right? People that understand masternodes, they totally get it. They're like, yeah, let all these people pump and dump. Right, because those people that pump and dump, that's what they do. They just move on to the next next shiny object, right? That's what they do, right? There's no loyalty with them. All they want to do is make the quick buck and then move on. And there's nothing wrong with that, but there's the only loyalty they have is just to the dollar, right? And once the dollar goes, they're gone. You know what I mean? That's what they are. They're very shallow, right? You know, there's nothing wrong with making money, but if you want to be part of a movement or you want to be part of something bigger than yourself, you're going to have to, you know, make a commitment and tough it out, right? So I hope all those people that buy into CHAINCOIN now that are just there to make a quick buck, I hope they move on, and they will soon, right? Because they're going to be like, oh, I'm not making any money with CHAINCOIN, right? And they'll get sick of hating on the people that are in CHAINCOIN. So then they'll just move on to some other coin. But the thing is that what CHAINCOIN has that other coins don't, it's got a community behind it. And these other coins, there's another one too that I just recently saw called Syndicate. And Syndicate, I think it's called Syndicate. And another guy's, he put up a website and he's like, pump and hodl. And he's trying to do what Max has pretty much started. He's pretty much started this whole thing of pump and hodl, right? So he tried to do it with Syndicate, and I think it's dying in the ass. Because I mean, in his website, he actually pays tribute to Max, and now in the because I'm in the Slack group, and it's like, oh, we gotta stick together, guys. So that's basically the same thing as what they're trying to do in what Max is doing in CHAINCOIN, but it's so dilute. It's like, you know. Those people don't believe in it. Those people don't believe in Syndicate. So it's gonna. The thing with Syndicate is it's already on Bittrex and it's getting volume, but there's no belief, right? So this is a couple of key points that you need to know about CHAINCOIN, whether the price now is low. You know, let me just have a look at Coin market cap. Let's just have a look at Syndicate. Oh. Here it is there, syndicate. So the market cap's only, it's 27 cents. The market cap's only 3 mil. So the market cap's really, really, really low. But what they're trying to do is they're trying to see this coin, this coin here. I don't know if it's going to work out, because it was pumped before, and maybe they see it was pumped here, but maybe these people have left. I don't know. Time will tell. But I don't think it has got a stronger community as CHAINCOIN. I mean, obviously it's obvious, right? Look at the market cap. It's 3 mil, and then you look at market cap on CHAINCOIN. It's 30 mil. Okay. Now it has dropped. At the highest, when it was at the peak, when it was $6.80 or whatever, 50, it was 98 million. So the thing with CHAINCOIN, to get it back up to the price, you have to increase the volume, right? And that's exactly what they're trying to do with doing the pump and hodl, right? You stay and you stick, and then it's gonna keep the market cap up. If you dump, it'll dissipate the market cap. So this market cap is a very important figure to understand about these coins. Is that as soon as this market cap increases, right, it means the price is going to go up. And there's only 20. I think there's 28 million, only 28 million coins with CHAINCOIN. 28 or 21. I heard it was 28, and then I wikied it, and it was 21. So there's maybe, let's just go to their site, and then maybe it'll tell me. I think there's two different. So it's got everything there. It's fast. It's got a masternode. Block time is 90 seconds. There's 23. Okay, total amount of coins is 23. So it's got all these things going for it. It's just that it's been dumped on. You know, people have come in, made their money, they've bought it cheap, and they've dumped on it, and then they've just moved on. But you know, they don't want to just leave it at that. They just want to keep on hating on it, right? So they've made their money. Just move on. You know what I mean? If you've made a couple of 100,000 from this, or you've made good money, right? Why hate on it? Just move on, right? Just move on. But this is really interesting. This is the CHAINCOIN rich list, and it basically shows you the breakdown of CHAINCOIN. So basically, the top 59% of CHAINCOIN holders, the wealth distribution is it's in the top. Let's have a look. The top 25 wallets. Right, CHAINCOIN hold wallets. These are all the wallets, CHAINCOIN wallets, right? The top 25 hold 59.16% of the CHAINCOIN. So this is the top wallet, okay? And it's received, obviously this one, obviously this is the whale, or I don't know who owns this. No one knows. You can't really know, right? But the coin supply on this coin, right, on this wallet right now is basically what? Hang on, let me have a look. 15 million CHAINCOIN. This. Hang on, let me have a look. That one. Yeah, 15 million CHAINCOIN. This wallet has right now. It's the top wallet. 15 million. 15 million coin supply. Sorry, that's a coin supply. Sorry, that's a coin supply, my bad. Yeah, this is the balance, okay? This is the balance in this wallet. It's 2 million, right? In this CHAINCOIN wallet, it's 2 million. So whoever owns this wallet has 2 million CHAINCOIN in it. This is the CHAINCOIN wallet there, okay? And you can see the transactions. Actually, no, you can't now because they've burnt the wallet. See, so what they've done is, I think they've burnt the wallet, or proof of... I don't know how this happens, but what they've done is they've burnt the wallet. Maybe that's so then we can't see the transactions. I'm not sure. I don't know how what this burnt. This is a burnt address. Okay, so they burnt the wallet address, so we can't see the amount. transactions that have come and gone. But right now, according to this, is the total received is 2 million. Okay, so that tells you that the majority, like the top people in CHAINCOIN, the top person's got about 10% of it, of CHAINCOIN, and then the next person's got 11.44%, and the next person under that has got 5.2%, so forth, 3%, 3.6, 2%, 2%, blah blah blah, right? And then it goes down. So the top 25 people in those addresses own 60%, nearly 60% of the total supply of CHAINCOIN. So this does pose a bit of a problem, because you've got literally 2 people that own more than 10% of the supply. So if whoever these people are, that one there's got 2 million, over 2 million. That one's got 171,700,000. Whoever these 2 people are, they have a big stake in CHAINCOIN, and they can fluctuate the price. They can dictate and manipulate the market with CHAINCOIN, because they can dump, and then a lot of people, right, in the hodling group, if they don't hodl, also newbies that come on board, and they see this price, right? They see this price, and then they go, okay, what's the geo? This is CHAINCOIN here, right? And they look at it, and then it's gone down, and then they're looking at this thing every 5 minutes, and then what happens is, you know, one of these whales that holds 10%, they dump, right? They might dump, you know, 500,000 coins. So then what the newbie does is looks at the chart, because they're looking at it every 5 minutes, because they don't have any patience. They're probably a millennium. They think Rome was built in a day. They want to make fast money. All they can think about is their next paycheck. They don't understand that for things to happen, it takes time. You know, many things have to happen for it to be even successful. They don't understand this, because they probably look at other people in the marketplace and go, this is fast money, you can make fast money with it. You won't make you won't make any more fast money with CHAINCOIN. Okay, so I just wanted to put it out there that unless you bought a shitload of coins really cheap for like 5, 6, 7, 10 cents, and you can dump like these whales are doing here. What these guys are doing, or the girls are doing, whoever they are, is they're dumping. They'll sell off maybe 500,000 or 1,000,000 coins. They'll dump, and then what will happen is the newbie, like I just said, will shit themselves and go, oh my god, CHAINCOIN's dropping, it's not worth anything, I'll sell. They sell, and so do a whole bunch of other newbies that don't understand, right? FOMO, fear of missing out. They're like, oh my god, I'm going to lose money, so they sell. Never ever panic sell, right? Don't ever panic sell with CHAINCOIN. Why do not ever panic sell with CHAINCOIN? Because CHAINCOIN has got this, right? CHAINCOIN has got this. It's called masternodes, right? And it's residual income. And in fact, if people dump, buy it up, because then you can get this residual income. You just host the masternode. Now, CHAINCOIN will eventually, it'll do its dips, right? But I think if the community stays strong together, and I think it's a very strong community, there's probably 1,000 strong YouTubers, and that's going to grow. That's going to grow, which is going to increase the awareness, which is going to increase the market cap, and then you're going to get some haters that are going to come back and go, oh, okay, guys, maybe I'll be part of this CHAINCOIN movement again, maybe, you know. And then, so for it to succeed, exactly what Max has said, you have to stay strong and huddle. Even right now, when the price is $2.20, right? A lot of people that I've seen, seen their comments on YouTube and Facebook, they're basically like, fuck, you know, screw CHAINCOIN, right? This is the attitude, right? So when the price is down, they've lost confidence, right? And so they leave, right? The new people, the newbies will leave, the dumpers will leave, right? But the people that actually see the full vision of CHAINCOIN, and they see where it can go and what they can see the potential of it, right? The nodes are freaking $2 each, $2 per chain coin. It's going to cost you too large, maybe. Right now, they're too large to get a node, right? Now, look in a year's time. What could that node be worth, right? If the price goes to $100, that node is going to be worth 100 grand, right? 1,000 times 100 is 100. Times is that right? Fuck, my maths is fucking screwed. If it's $100 times 1,000, yeah, it's 100,000, right? So now it's too large. If it goes to $100, it's going to be worth $100,000. That node. If you want to buy a Dash node, it's going to cost you 150, 170 racks, and then that's what it is, right? It's returning what? I don't know how much a month. So that's the thing, right? Now it's cheap, and you can buy up now, or just buy a little bit, but you got to huddle, right? You got to huddle, because in 12 months' time, these things are going to happen. Basically, the development team's got to come back. This is the road team. This is the road map. Like, this is what they've said. Okay, this is not. This is what they're proposing. This is on the site. You can check it yourself. Now, whether they do it or not, it's got to happen, right? For ChainCoin to be successful and be long term and to reach $100 or go even more. So we don't even know the ceiling yet. We're thinking $100 is a big deal, but you know, again, I always go back to Dash, Ethereum, right? You look at those when they were cheap; they were cents on a dollar. Now look at them, right? They're monsters, right? So what has to happen is the development team has to basically, you know, implement all this stuff, right? The support with the community's there already, right? So that's already there. It's already got a masternode, so the value will increase. People will want the masternodes more and more, and so will the residual income if you host your masternode. That'll go up every day. So then, the masternodes will really become really, really valuable. So these 1,893 people, they know. Well, put it this way: these people that have got these masternodes up now, they know about masternodes. First of all, you got to know how to host it, which, you know, that's a challenge in itself. So these people that have got these 1,893 masternodes, they know all about masternodes. They know the power of masternodes because they've already hosted it, and they're pretty savvy about masternodes already, right? So they're the people that are thinking long term. 1,893 times 1,000. There's fuck, I don't even know my maths. 1 million maybe. So that's actually a good thing, guys. 93 times 1,000. Fuck, hang on. Yeah, okay. So 1.8 million, nearly 2 million of the 15 million supply is in masternodes. That is a good thing, right? 15 divided by 1 equals times how am I going to do this? 15 divided by, oh fuck, I'm trying to think, my maths just is totally shit. Oh, hang on. 15 divided by 100, okay, is 2.27, yeah. Okay, so less than 1%. Oh fuck, that's not right. 2.27. That's 10%. Oh right, that's 10%. 15 divided by 100. Right, that's it. Okay. 15 times 10. Fuck, my maths is totally, sorry guys, my maths is totally screwed. So it's over 10%, okay, if I'm right, yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to get at. So the CHC locked. Oh, duh. It's right in front of me, guys. Dumbass. Okay, I'll show you. Let me just move this. I'll show you. This is what I was trying to figure out. It's like right in front of me. Okay, so 12 points. 12.5% of the total volume of CHC is locked up in masternodes, right? That's a really good thing because, and I've been tracking this total masternode count. It's going up about 100 a day. So you've got all these people on Facebook that are basically just, you know, Facebook and YouTube that they don't know anything about masternodes. They're spreading hate about CHAINCOIN. They probably missed out. But the real crypto people that are right into crypto and masternodes, the real people are buying these up because this thing is increasing by 100. I'll put the link. Watch this website, right? It's at chc.masternode.pro. I'll put the link below this live stream window. Watch this masternode. It's going up about 80 to 100 a day. So that means, right? That means that the volume of CHC is increasing because people are buying masternodes, right? So when this goes to, I mean, it'll tell you right here. See the CHC locked in masternodes. This percentage is going to go up, and this is the key to it, guys. This masternode thing. Well, the community is the key to it as well, but this is the key to it. The developers are going to do their job. The developers, I think the developers are. We haven't heard much from the developers. There's rumors that it's going to get on. There's rumors that it's going to get on Bittrex. Okay. If I think that the developers are like, obviously they would know about where CHAINCOIN's gone the last week, right? So they're obviously motivated financially to move forward with the project. Otherwise, they wouldn't put the roadmap. The roadmap is already on there. So the developers are aware of what's happening, okay? They're just not making themselves known. But they put a roadmap up there. I mean, why would they do anything after 3 years? Nothing was done. Now they've got a new roadmap up there. So they know what's going on. They just haven't... They should do some more media stuff, and that would bring confidence. You know, do interviews with something like Max or the community, get on live streams and stuff and hangouts, and like, we're the developers, this is what we're going to do. That by itself would boost the CHAINCOIN volume like freaking huge, just by doing interviews. Okay, that's all PR stuff anyway. So this is what you got to focus on, right? So let's just assume that the devs are going to do their job, right? Let's just assume that Max, high on coins, the CHAINCOIN hodlers are going to stay together. All right, we're going to assume those things. But this is the key to it, guys. This masternode. Because every time that there is a masternode hosted, that's another 1,000 CHAINCOIN, which will lock up the CHC locked up in masternodes, right? And there's only supply. There's only a limited supply. I think there's, like we said, there's 23 million CHAINCOIN in that this is ever going to be in like created, and there's already 15 million in circulation. So that means that my math sucks, man. Honestly, my math is totally sucks. Can't even think. 23. What's 23 take away 15 is like what? Freaking 8 million. Let's just say 9 million. Okay, there's 9 million coins that are still not in circulation. But every time that there's masternodes comes on, it sort of locks up the volume, right? What that'll do is it will make the existing volume less, as in, you know, it's less liquidity. Like, it's not, how do I say it? It's going to make the existing volume more valuable because of supply and demand, right? So you've got these forces of supply and demand going, and that's why it's really important, exactly what Max said, to hodl, right? If you hodl together and not sell your coins and put them and flip them into masternodes, you've done a video today, this is slowly going to increase. I mean, this is going to probably take 3 months. This is slowly going to increase the rate of the CHC that is locked up, which means there's less supply, which means the price will go up, right? The volume will increase, but the supply will go down, right? If I said that right, okay? Which means it's going to be more valuable. It's going to be more valuable, right? So this is a really key thing to note, is masternodes. If you've got 1,000, just try to get them hosted and put them and host them up and lock them up. You'll get that residual income anyway daily, but it's going to push the price up of CHAINCOIN. There was something else I was going to say, but I can't remember. So check out this CHAINCOIN hodlers. I don't know who owns this, but I think it could be Max. I think, yeah, actually it could be Max. I think this is Max's site. All right. The price of CHAINCOIN's low now, so you can buy it up. Okay, yeah, this is what I was going to say. There is something else that I don't think anyone knows. Okay, so 25% of reward goes to the masternode. 25%. With Dash, it's 45%, but you know, you can't have everything. But this is what I wanted to point out, which I don't think many people know this. I didn't know this till I saw this. Okay, there's a halving. There's a halving every 2 years, just like Bitcoin has a halving every 4 years. There's a halving every 2 years with CHAINCOIN, meaning the supply is cut every 2 years, meaning there's less CHAINCOIN, meaning less supply, meaning, you know, if the demand keeps up, the price will go up. This is exactly what Bitcoin's doing, right? They're cutting this, the halving. They halved the amount of Bitcoins being produced every block every 4 years. And what this does is, here we go, reward halves every, here we go, oh, the reward halves. Maybe that means, yeah, that's what it means, right? From my understanding. There's 16 coins per block, right? Block time is 90 seconds. Currently 8 per block, right? The rewards halve every 700,800 blocks every 2 years. I don't know when the next halving is. I'll have to find out. So it's just like Bitcoin, right? Pretty much like Bitcoin. Every 2 years, less is getting produced, which means less Bitcoins out there, which means the price goes up as demand increases, supply goes down. Simple economics, supply and demand. More people that want Bitcoin, the higher the price. There's less Bitcoin out there, right? That's obvious. So the price goes up. Same with CHAINCOIN, same principle, right? Halving not every 4 years, every 2 years, meaning less CHAINCOINs out there. The supply will go down. The increase in volume, which will push up the demand, right? Which will increase the price. But then the other factor as well is the chains are locked up. The CHAINCOINs are locked up in the masternodes, which again accelerates the process. I mean, it does affect liquidity a little bit because people aren't trading it. But then again, you look at Dash, right? Dash don't have any problem with their liquidity, but then again, they're bigger, and I'm not sure how many Dash there are. Meaning, you know, if everything was locked up, I mean, you know, it's like there's no transactions getting done, or there's no liquidity in the market. But I don't see that happening. I think there's so many coins that are burnt as well. So you can have a look on this, have a read on this on Wiki. I'll put the link below as well on this video. So have a think about all these things I just talked about. Because it does affect how CHAINCOIN is does affect the it's these things that are happening with the market, right? Fuck, hang on. Yeah, you there? Oh man, dude. Yeah, look, we don't know. It could be the devs, man. We don't know. We just don't know. Can you guys hear me? I hope you guys can. It just sucks if my voice goes away. Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Testing. Yeah, it's still going through. You should be able to hear me. Um, yeah, look, it's again, it just comes back to okay, there's people that got into um, CHAINCOIN earlier, right? It just you know, I mean, you can always look back on like you can look back on Bitcoin, you can look back on Ethereum, you can look back on Dash. I mean, it's easy to look back, right? You know, and there's a lot of people out there that are pissed off that are looking back and going, I didn't get it for 6 cents, right? But then in 12 months time, right, those same people or different people will be going, oh shit, I could have got it for $100. Okay, can you see? Can you see? It's the same thing getting repeated, right? So, I mean, you can't go back in time. I wish I could. I wish I could go back in time and get it for 6 cents, but I can't, right? So there's no point even worrying about it. Why even worry about it, right? Why even hate or why even do it? There's nothing you can do about it. All you can do about anything now is now. That's all you can do, right? So in hindsight, you could look back in 3 months' time and go, oh, okay, CHAINCOIN's like $10. Okay, 3 months' time, it's gone to $10. It's gone. You know, the devs could have come back. Bittrex, it's on Bittrex. It's trading more. You know, it gets up to about 70 million in market cap, or could hit 100 million. Actually, it will. If it hits 100 million, it'll be over $6. It'll be like $7. It could hit $10, right? So then what happens is the same people or the different people, but it will be people saying this. It'll be like, oh man, you know, I could have got it for $2. Dude, it's freaking $2 now, right? It's $2 now, right? So this conversation is an ongoing conversation of, oh, I could have got it cheaper, you know? It's always going to have this conversation of, oh, in hindsight, the in hindsight conversation, right? So now it's $2. Yeah, you missed out on it when it was 6 cents. Now it's $2. So in 3 months' time, you'll be saying to yourself, oh, I could have got it for $7. It's now, I don't know, $15. So this ongoing conversation always happens, and it's usually people that, yeah. Anyway, we're going on and on. So all we can do now is this now, right? Is now. There's a lot of things going that the coin has got going for it, but again, there's a lot of things that have to happen, and one side of it is the dev team. The dev team's basically got to get together and start doing shit, right? That's basically what it comes down to. If the dev team don't do anything for the next 3 months, then I think the community of the CHAINCOIN will just disappear, because it's like, well, we're trying to hodl, but then there's nothing's getting done, and we haven't heard anything from the dev team. So this is a critical thing that has to happen. The dev team, or whoever they are, have to come out in the public, make a video or recording, and get on with Max and give everyone the lowdown of what's happening with the coin and the future of it, and that they are working on it, and that's going to bring confidence. And then, because the community will stick together, right? They'll stick together and support it, and that's what's gonna. I think that's what's gonna happen with CHAINCOIN. But again, it's not a short-term thing, guys. You know, it's going to take time, like everything else. And I think that it's right now. There's a good thing with CHAINCOIN, because it's got a community, very, very strong, powerful community. That's what it has got. All right, so that's pretty much it. I'm just going to check the comments. I know there's a lot of people commenting. Again, you know, I'm not big on YouTube comments. I don't. Yeah, $10. It's not going to go back to $1, dude. It's not going to go back to $1. Think about it. Why would it go back to $1? If it goes back to $1, you're an idiot not to buy it, because guess what? It's only going to cost you $1,000 to host a masternode. You know. So it's not going to go back to $1. It's not going to go back to 10 cents. You know, this guy, I don't know what you're saying. You're not making any sense, right? The pumping and dumpers will leave. All right, the pump and dumpers will leave, and the people that want to hang around for the long-term success of ChainCoin will hang around. And the sooner that these people just pump and dump and leave, the better off. They'll just move on. They'll go hating on something else, and then they'll get pissed off because whatever they coin they've got into, they'll repeat the same thing, right? Pump and dump. There's no loyalty with those people. They're only loyal to the dollar, right? And once that's gone, they've gone. Okay, that's it. That's how they work. Genesis mining is awesome, man. The price of Bitcoin's going back up. That means my paycheck will go back up. Genesis mining is a long-term thing. I'm looking at doing something new, and I'll let you guys know. It's still mining. It's mining related. Okay. So yeah, you just have to think long term with this, guys. You can't expect to look at your computer screen and then think, "Oh, I'm not making any money. I'll sell." That's the dumbest thing you can do, because if you had more than 1,000, ChainCoin, why would you sell? Just host it on. Just follow this video that Max did today. Cost you about $5 to host it on a server. Okay, at the moment you're only getting like $2 a day. But who cares? It's going to pay itself off in 2 days, and then the rest of the 28 days, it's all profit, right? And then just sit it out. Wait till the price of ChainCoin goes up. Why would you sell? You know, it's crazy. So just keep on watching this. All right, like I said before, obviously watch the price, but watch this node, watch these master nodes. Okay, you'll see that this number here could probably be at 1950 tomorrow, maybe 1980. Okay, if it does, I'm telling you, these people are lapping this shit up. The people that know about master nodes are buying this stuff up. They're buying as much as they can because they know that what it could be worth in 3, 6, or 12 months time. And if they know how to host a masternode, they're not newbies. They know all about masternodes. If you can host a masternode, you know all about masternodes. You know how they work, and you probably got masternodes in other things like Dash, Pivx, to name a few. Right. So these people aren't stupid, right? So just watch this over the next. Don't panic sell. Just watch it. Right. You're not gonna. The world's not going to end if you just watch ChainCoin for the next month or the next 2 or 3 weeks, right? The world is not going to end, right? Unless you need this money because you need to pay your rent, then I understand. But then again, why are you using your rent money in this program, in this freaking coin anyway? You're an idiot, right? Gambling your rent money on cryptos. Cryptos are so up and down. It's only money that you can afford to lose that you should be gambling on this stuff. So watch this. You watch this for the next couple of weeks. Watch the masternode. You'll see that they'll go up as they've been watching. They've been going up 80 to 90 a day, locking up the supply like I just explained in the last 20 minutes. This is a good thing for ChainCoin. All right. Watch the market cap. Yeah, it's taken a bit of a hit, but no biggie. Okay. This will come back. Like I said, the devs are got to get back on board. That is the main thing, or people are going to lose interest. So get behind the movement. If you're behind ChainCoin, you're behind ChainCoin. If you're not, then just piss off. That's my opinion on it. Because all you're doing is you're wasting your own time, and you're wasting our time, and it's not productive for you. It's not productive for us. You're just a shit magnet. And you're just, trying to attract more shit. Just go and follow this news guy, what I just showed you before. In the news, he's a shit magnet, right? He just does nothing but attract shit to him. And he's got nothing but 462 followers because no one, which was probably, Max probably sent him 450 followers because he's a nobody. And are you really gonna follow someone that shits on another program to be a leader, right? You're not. You're not going to ever follow someone that has already shit on another program, right, to get you to join their program. You know what I mean? Let me have a look. Let me see this. Let me show you this clown. If you want to go follow him, you can go follow him. But there's no positivity at all about him. He's just a pump and dumper who's just like, oh shit, I wish I was like Max. You know, I wish I had the community, but you don't, mate, you know. So anyway, I can't find him. Let me just type in loser. Maybe I might find him. Loser. No, I thought he'd come up. Anyway, that's the deal. That's what I think's gonna happen with CHAINCOIN. All right. It just take time. That's all. Let me just go to my. Let me just have a look at these questions, and then I'm gonna leave. Let you guys go. Yeah, John says the question is not on how high, but when stop idling, because they all say to hold 100 and close. Yeah. I think that with CHAINCOIN, I think newbies are still not getting it. I don't think you guys are still, anyone that's new to CHAINCOIN, that you guys aren't getting the bigger picture. All right, let me explain it to you in 10 or let me explain. Give me 30 seconds, and I'll explain it to you what the bigger picture is. All right, this is the bigger picture. You buy 1,000 master node. You buy 1,000 CHAINCOINs. Right, you host it and you put it up as a master node. That is going to give you residual income. Let me repeat this. This is going to give you a residual income. It's not much now. It's only $2.19. It doesn't seem like much now. It's $15.33 a week. It's $66.62 a month. And it's only just under 800 a year. Okay, but the price is $2.19. You're going to get this money every couple of days. Oh, sorry, you're going to get this money every day in CHAINCOIN. That means you don't have to do anything. You can sit on your ass and you're going to get paid. Let me repeat this again. You can host your 1,000 CHAINCOIN as a masternode, and you'll sit on your ass and get paid, right? So if that is not valuable enough, in the meantime, if CHAINCOIN goes up, so will your income. And if you don't want to do any more income, or you don't want any more money coming in, you sell the CHAINCOIN. What have you lost? Nothing. Okay? So you guys that are new to masternodes, that don't understand CHAINCOIN, that's the deal with it. Okay? So do you want to sit on your ass and get paid and do nothing, or do you want to dump? That's the question. Right? So if you get it, you would have got what I just said. Right? Yeah, the problem is we've got a bunch of newbies that are in the group that they're newbies, right? They're scared. As soon as they see one little thing, they're watching the screen every 5 minutes and they go, oh, we're scared. They're newbies. That's why they're newbies, right? They're easily, when fear happens, they're easily overcome by fear, right? And it starts to manipulate the way they think. That's why. They're not strong-willed. They don't have a strong. Their thought process is like a goldfish, right? Every 9 seconds, right? So honestly, if those people are in the group and then they just like, oh my god, they want to dump, let them dump. Let them dump their coins and let them move on, because we don't need those people in the community. They're the weak link. They're weak, right? We can help them, but then again, if they're going to dump, then they just, you know, they're better off not being in the group because they're not strong-willed, right? There are no transactions. No one is using CHAINCOIN. Oh, is that right? Okay. No one's going to use CHAINCOIN. So JK Contos says, rewards of the masternodes are generated on the transactions on the network. If there are no transactions, no one is using CHAINCOIN. No one is rewards. Right? No one's gonna use CHAINCOIN. No one's gonna use rewards. That's very strange, considering there's 30 million in volume, dude. There's 30 million in volume. Okay, in the last 24 hours, and this is the lowest CHAINCOIN has been for a long time. 1.2 million in transactions in volume. In volume, not transaction. In volume, okay. So what's that telling you? It's telling you that there's a lot of transactions happening, dude. Okay, and this is at the low. We're at the low point, 2.2. Right, 30 million. When the cap was at 100 million, and it was like $6.50, $6.80. Right, so this volume, 24-hour volume, is going to increase, which means more transactions. Okay, so no one's going to stop using CHAINCOIN altogether. All right. This is what I don't understand what your point is, mate. Like, tomorrow, there's going to be no transactions. That makes no sense. Oops. Everyone has left to sell their CHAINCOINs. Everyone's going to run. Everyone's going to run and sell their CHAINCOINs tomorrow. If everyone's running, why is there still 30 million market cap, dude? All right, I'm not hating on you. I'm just trying to, you know, you're saying stuff in the thing, and I'm just giving you answers to it. That's all. I'm not hating on you. I appreciate your questions. You know, I'm just trying to. Yeah, look, we don't know who these guys are. The people that have got it at. There's two big guys, right, that own the big. We don't know who they are. They're obviously whales, right? We just don't know who they are. No one knows. You can't. It's impossible to know, right? Unless they come out publicly and brag and they say, "Oh, I've got 2 million CHAINCOINs. Well, I've got 2.2 million CHAINCOINs." Then we know exactly who they are, right? They're one of these guys. They're in the top. There's two people. One's got 13.48%. The other one's got 11.44%. And even this guy here or girl has still got 5.92%. 891,000 CHAINCOIN, you know, not bad for a bit of an earn. I mean, so that's what's happening, right? There's literally two people. They only own 10%. Okay, it's not. Yeah, they certainly can create a lot of havoc if they want to. So look, I appreciate your questions. It just basically comes down to the community, guys. You know. Do you see the long-term picture or do you see the short-term picture? That's basically what it comes down to. If you see if you don't see anything happening with CHAINCOIN and you just think it's going to be a nothing coin, nothing's going to happen to it, then fine. You know, everyone has their own opinion. We've got to respect that. But if you do, just move on. You know, don't waste CHAINCOIN hodlers' time and don't waste your time. Just move on to do your thing. That's what you can do. Just let it play out, right? Let it play out. Yeah, exactly. It's $2, dude. It's freaking cheap. $2,000 and it gets you a masternode. yeah, it's not going to $10 soon. Okay, so I guess there was a lot of hype there, and when it went to $6.80 or $6.50, even myself, I thought it's going to break $20 by next week. Even I thought that, but you know, people cashed out. So you just got to be patient. If you want it to go to $10, then you're going to have to wait, just like everyone else. Right? I think it'll get there. It'll get to $10 if it goes on Bittrex. It gets on Bittrex. So they claim that say it'll go on Bittrex. It goes on Bittrex. It's got a good chance of cracking $10. All right. The volume. There's enough volume on Bittrex. So yeah, you're just gonna have to be patient. Yeah, Sagati, I don't even know how to reply to these, dude. Sorry. Sagati72. Actually, I'll post a link. This is how you do your masternode, guys. I'll post it in the show notes or in the description, alright? This is the video to the how to set up the masternode. You know, that's the video there for the masternode video. So yeah, other than that, guys, that's you know, I could do. I'm doing this. I'm doing these videos for a couple of reasons. Obviously, to get the awareness of ChainCoin out there without hyping it too much. Just letting you guys know what the go is with it. Whether it's good or bad, I'll let you guys know. But also, I'm providing content as well for people that are on my channel that are watching. You know, so it's twofold, right? You know, I'm getting views, I'm getting viewership. Hopefully, I'm putting out some value without being too biased. But yeah, if you want to either hit the thumbs up or hit the subscribe, that'd be appreciated. We're getting close to an hour 57 minutes, so I think I've done enough talking for tonight. So I appreciate you guys coming on. I do read all the comments, all right, and whether it's positive, negative, neutral, whatever, yeah, it's still do appreciate you leaving comments, all right. If you're just a hater, well, there's nothing I can do. That's you're a hater, okay? That's just it, all right? I'll just play with you for a little while and then just dump you. Sites, free faucets. Yeah, I do a lot of things, Troy. I do a lot of things. I do. I was into rev shares. I stopped doing rev shares. I got the bulk of my income comes from Genesis Mining. I got a pretty big account. Then I do a few other things. I do trading. I buy ChainCoin. I buy other coins as well. So I got a, you know, it depends. It varies month by month, but you know, I don't work a job. I make, well, I would say I make probably at least 8 to 10 times of what I used to make in my day job. You know, so why the hell would I work a job? I live in Thailand. I haven't worked a job for 16 months, guys. Yeah, Daniel, just watch this replay, mate. This whole replay is about ChainCoin, buddy. What I think. So, yeah, Dave C, peace out, bro. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna cut it off. We've been here long enough. It's getting close to 1 hour. So, guys, thanks very much for tuning in. Appreciate your comments either way. I do appreciate it, and yeah, we'll see you guys in the next update of ChainCoin. I'll just keep you guys updated for sure, you know, what's going on with it. Good or bad, right? Still keep you guys updated. Alright, guys, have a good night, eh? Catch you guys later. Cheer, bro. Catch you later, Troy.